Dummer's War. Major engagements. Maine. Raid on Brunswick, Aroostook, summer 1722. A major Abenaki raid on the British settlement at Aroostook, modern Georgetown/Brunswick, Maine, destroying the settlement and killing or capturing many colonists. Combatants. Brunswick, Aroostook, settlers against Wabanaki Confederacy. Outcome, Abenaki victory. Maine. Raid on Norridgewock, August 1722. The first English attempt to destroy the Abenaki mission village of Norridgewock, the home of the influential Jesuit priest Sebastian Rall. The Abenaki were forewarned, and the English force achieved little. Combatants. New England colonial forces against Norridgewock Abenaki. Outcome, Abenaki victory/inconclusive. New Hampshire. Raid on Fox Fort, fall 1723. An Abenaki siege on a blockhouse on the Kennebec River known as Fox Fort. The settlers held out until a relief force arrived. Combatants. Garrison of Fox Fort and Oyster River settlers against Wabanaki Confederacy. Outcome, British victory, successful defense. Maine and New Hampshire. Lovewell's first and second expeditions, 1723. Captain John Lovewell of Dunstable, Massachusetts, became famous for leading two profitable scalp-hunting expeditions into Abenaki territory, funded by bounties. Combatants. Lovewell's Rangers, English colonial forces, against Pequawket Abenaki. Outcome, New England victories. These were small-scale but morale-boosting raids for the New Englanders. Maine. Battle of Norridgewock, August 23, 1724. A second, larger English expedition launched a surprise attack on Norridgewock. The village was destroyed, and a pivotal moment occurred when Father Sebastian Rall was killed while defending the mission church. Combatants. New England colonial forces against Norridgewock Abenaki. Outcome, decisive New England victory. The destruction of Norridgewock and death of Rall was a catastrophic blow to Abenaki morale and French influence. Vermont. Raid on Rutland, Vermont, c. 1724. The famous war chief Grey Lock conducted a successful raid on the frontier settlement of Rutland, capturing several prisoners. Combatants. Rutland settlers against Wabanaki Confederacy. Outcome, Abenaki victory. Maine. Battle of Pequawket, Lovewell's fight, May 9, 1725. Lovewell's company of 46 scalp hunters encountered a roughly equal force of Pigwacket Abenaki. In a fierce, close-quarters battle in the woods, both sides suffered heavy casualties. Lovewell and many of his men were killed, but the Abenaki, also badly mauled, withdrew from the field. Combatants. Lovewell's Rangers, English colonial forces, against Pequawket Abenaki. Outcome, Pyrrhic New England victory/stalemate. The high casualties on both sides contributed to war weariness and paved the way for peace talks. Massachusetts. The Treaty of Boston, December 15, 1725. Not a battle, but the event that ended the war. Delegates from the Abenaki tribes signed a peace treaty, formally acknowledging British sovereignty in Maine. However, Chief Grey Lock and his followers never signed and continued low-level hostilities for years. Signatories. English colonies and Wabanaki Confederacy.